A few days ago, my wife told me that one of her female colleagues suddenly seemed like a different person. Before the New Year holiday, she was still a very lively and cheerful person. After returning from the holiday, she became distant, always wearing headphones, and completely ignored the people around her. Later, I heard from her husband that she was suffering from depression because of financial problems. It is estimated that the number of patients with depression in my country exceeds 95 million, which is greater than the total population of many countries. However, only 9.5% have received professional treatment. The ratio of psychological service personnel to population in China is 9 to 100,000, which is far lower than the ratio of 1 to 1,000 in the USA. However, because Chinese people are influenced by traditional thinking and the country's publicity and education are insufficient, Chinese people's recognition of psychological service is very low. Many people equate psychological problems with mental illness. In many third and lower-tier cities, patients or their families with serious psychological problems prefer to seek the protection of gods and superstitious exorcism instead of seeking psychological service. There is another very important reason. Most Chinese people have received repressed education since childhood. Children are always asked by teachers and parents to be strong, not to cry, not to make mistakes, and not to be pretentious. Encouragement was rarely received. Even when they work, their boss tells them that they can't make money because they don't work hard. There's pressures everywhere, and no one cares whether you are happy or not. As a result, many Chinese people are introverted and do not like to express their feelings, and they are even less willing to tell others about their negative emotions. This is considered a sign of cowardice. Over time, many people become depressed if they cannot bear it, and some even become violent. With the current weak economic and more people worry about their livelihoods, this problem may become more and more serious. Overall, it's common for people to get antibiotic injections because they have a cold. However, seeing a doctor for psychological problems is less common. Nowadays, more and more young people do not accept the rhetoric of hard working, and lying down has become the mantra of young people. They feel that their happiness is the most important thing. From a certain point of view, I think it's a good thing. Please don't put too much pressure on yourself and be nice to yourself.